A father and his young son were traveling along the freeway, and suddenly the boy says to his father that he is hungry and would love to stop for a snack. Not too far off in the distance, they saw the golden arches of a McDonald's and decided to pull off the road and enter this restaurant. So of course, the boy sits down at one of the tables while the father proceeds to the service counter. Shortly thereafter, the father returned to the bag full of steamy and fresh French fries. Now, of course, the boy's face brightens with delight because he is starving. So the father sits down opposite the boy and places the fries on a tray. Now, it is important to note that the father loves his son very, very much and loves nothing more than to watch him eat heartily. But before sliding the tray over to him, the father does what just about all parents would do in this situation. He reaches over, grabs one of those French fries. And of course, the little boy in response did what most kids would do. Well, at least I assume that's what most kids would do because that's what I would have done. He snaps at his father and says, "Come on, Daddy, these my fries. Go get your own, man." The father was taken aback. On the long drive home, he thought to himself in silence, "Wow, I gave my son a tray full of fries, and all I wanted was one. I didn't ask for half. All I wanted was one fry. My son, he does not understand something. He doesn't know that I could have just taken all those fries away in an instant, or chose to not even bought them at all. On the other hand, if I felt it was best for him, I could have bought him so many trays of fries that he would have been completely overwhelmed." It was as if once the fries were in his hands, he thought that they were his. How could he forget who it was who bought them for him in the first place, who brought it to him? Good morning, my Holy Cross family.
Good morning.
As you are all well aware, the month of November has been deemed Stewardship Month. I am here today to continue the mission began by Canon Scott and continued last week by Dr. Carroll in sharing my perspective on the importance of stewardship. I know that you will have heard this over the last 2 weeks, but I would like to first define stewardship, just in case you weren't paying attention. A steward is a manager, a person who manages the affairs of a household or estate on behalf of an owner. Now, as in any case, you would not expect the steward to be reckless and irresponsible with that which they have been entrusted to manage. Therefore, the definition would need to be taken a step further. A steward within their management duty also has a fiduciary responsibility to the owner to act in a prudent and responsible manner, ultimately making decisions that will provide the greatest benefit to the owner. That being said, Christian stewardship refers to the responsibility that we as Christians have to not only manage the affairs of God on earth, but to maintain and wisely use the financial and spiritual gifts that He has so graciously bestowed upon us. There is a very important nuance that must be highlighted, however. We often refer to this responsibility of stewardship as a job, but there is a difference between a job and our mandate to be Christian stewards. You see, with a job, you perform a task, and when done satisfactorily, you receive payment. In essence, it is through your labor you earn a salary and receive what you deserve for the value you have added. Stewardship is slightly different. St. Paul in his letter to the Romans, chapter 3, verse 23 and 24 says, "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and all are justified freely by His grace through the redemption that came by Jesus Christ. So, yes, we do receive these bountiful blessings from God, but we must not forget that we are not truly worthy of the favor that he so graciously bestows. Unlike a job, we are not receiving payment based on the value we provide, but instead we are blessed as a result of our God's mercy. It is from these gifts of time, talent, and treasure, which we did not earn in the first place, that God requires us to give back to him. Romans chapter 12, verses 4 to 6 reads, "For just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not all have the same function, so in Christ we, though many, form one body. Each member belongs to all the others." We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. Now, when Kenneth started asking me to give one of the addresses during Stewardship Month, he mentioned that it was because he wanted the congregation to hear from a diverse group of speakers. So I stand before you today to give a young person's perspective on this topic. This now begs the question, what is the young person's role in Christian stewardship? Just like any other group or organization, we as young people represent an important portion of the whole body. The church is not simply the walls, the windows, and the doors, but the church is Canon Scott. The church is me, the church is you, and you, and you, and you. It is we, the people, that make it up. And if we as young people are to realize our role in the church, then we too must do our part in being good stewards. We have a different way of thinking, along with different skills in comparison to those from previous generations. We live in a day and age where there are a lot of young people who do not see the importance of attending church and really building a relationship with God. One aspect of being a good steward is growing God's kingdom and bringing his touch out into the world. Fortunately, there is a strong solution to this problem right here in our parish. I can say without fear of reproach that Holy Cross is home to arguably the most dynamic young people in this diocese. I look to my left, and what I see fills me with pride and joy. I see enlightened, intelligent, and dedicated young people who are pillars and leaders in their community. They are pillars and leaders in their community and have true passion for doing God's work. No, the young people's role in stewardship does not necessarily have to be a grandiose act or event, but instead it can take the simple form of the way you think and live each day. The sad reality is there is an increasing number of young persons who may never come to church or read their Bible. So, quite frankly, you may be the only piece of Jesus that they see or come into contact with. Let the way that you carry yourself and the way that you deal with those with whom you come into contact with be the example. It can be something as simple as being there for a friend in need and providing a listening ear, or being kind-hearted and genuinely showing that you care, or simply exuding a calming presence and sharing a smile. It is these little things that can make all the difference. These actions will allow others to see and experience God because of you. After all, the greatest sermon that you can preach is the way that you live your life. Yet another aspect of stewardship, as you would have heard mentioned over the last 2 weeks, is one that can be quite sensitive, especially among us young people, and that is tithing, the giving of 10% of whatever it is that we earn. Now, full disclosure, I would be remiss if I did not mention my own struggles with tithing. I tried, but I will be honest and admit that I have not been as consistent as I ought to have been. Now, don't go around telling me that. This conversation stays right here at the cross. But on a serious note, I do want to keep things real with you. In preparing for my address, I spoke with several young people, both within our parish and on the outside of our parish, to ask their thoughts on tithing. I asked whether or not they tithe, as well as why. And as you can imagine, I received a wide spectrum of answers. There were some individuals who said that indeed they did tithe, citing its importance with regard to their Christian duty. The majority of the respondents, like me, said that they did tithe, but were not as consistent as they ought to be with it. Some told me that they did not give 10%, but tried to either give an offering each week or make a donation at year's end. And of course, there were those who admitted they did not tithe at all. The most common reasons I received as to why those individuals did not tithe were not having a job or lack of a steady income, having other commitments which required their attention. There were some who said that they don't give in treasure, but what it is they didn't give in treasure, they tried to make up for with their time and their talent. And of course, there were some who admitted that they did not see the importance of giving 10% to God. Across all the respondents, despite where it is they fell on this tithing spectrum, for lack of a better term, it seemed that amongst us young people in general, there was a somewhat lackadaisical approach. We have other priorities, whatever they may be, and we are not placing that great emphasis on this aspect of our stewardship that is so important. So, why is it important for us to tithe? There are three main points which I wish to highlight. Firstly, we should tithe out of our gratitude to God. Earlier, I stressed that as much as we may not want to realize it, or just sometimes simply forget, the things that we have are gifts bestowed upon us by God as a result of His grace. We have to make it a priority. We know that no matter how tight things get, we find money for the things that we truly want. That new shirt, that nice watch, those new shoes, and for the young people, that $20 entry fee to that party of the year we can't miss. In that same way, we must make an effort to give something to God. Secondly, I know that I mentioned that the church is not simply the walls, the doors, and the ceilings, but that it is people. But hey, those walls and doors, they still exist, and they must be maintained. The church has bills that need to be paid. I've attended this church for 24 years. Most Sundays, as you know, I'm wearing a robe and my collar with long pants underneath. But hey, I ain't sweat yet. Every time we come here, the lights are on, the AC is on. I mean, of course, there's time when the current is off. It's not trying to be rude or something. But utilities aside, there are dozens of wonderful organizations, ministries, and programs that all need money to function. And I speak to my fellow young people as well. We make up the church and enjoy the benefits, so we must also do our part in this regard. Thirdly, we must tithe as a means of showing ourselves trustworthy in the eyes of God. St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 16, verses 10 and 11 say, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much." So, if you have not been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you with the real riches? Ultimately, we all want to get to heaven, where the true abundance and riches await us. This is yet another one of the ways in which our earthly journey serves as a proving ground for us. We must demonstrate our ability to faithfully manage what God has given us, which includes returning to Him a portion of that which He has so graciously bestowed upon us. Having highlighted what stewardship and tithing is about, along with reasons why they are so important, I wish to leave you with these two things which we must do moving forward, which will assist us in carrying out our mandates to be stewards, as well as more consistent tithes, whether we are young or old. We must first shift our mindset. I cannot stress enough that we must acknowledge our possessions as gifts bestowed upon us by God that we must maintain and wisely use. Not only that, but we must see effective stewardship and tithing as our responsibility and as something that we are obligated to do. We are the church. If we do not do it, who else will? And secondly, we must sacrifice. In a lot of instances, being Christian or doing what is right is not easy. Sometimes we must do what is unpopular in the eyes of others and risk being a little bit uncomfortable. This is also true with regard to stewardship and tithing. The good thing is you don't have to jump straight into giving 10%, but do give something. 2% or 3% is better than 10, is better than 0. Make the sacrifice and start small if you have to, and then gradually increase. If we truly view tithing and stewardship as our responsibility like we should, then the sacrifice becomes necessary. New York Times best-selling author and founder of the Christian nonprofit organization, Eternal Perspective Ministries, Randy Alcorn, had this to say about stewardship, and I quote, "Stewardship is not a subcategory of the Christian life. It is the Christian life." After all, what is stewardship except that God has entrusted to us life, time, talents, possessions, money, family, and most of all, grace. In each case, he evaluates how we regard what he has entrusted to us and what we do with it annually. My Holy Cross family, God is evaluating us. Let us show ourselves as faithful stewards, striving toward being worthy of the blessings he has so graciously bestowed. Thank you.